Alright, good day. Not evening yet. Right, this time I actually remembered to pause. Let me just check up. I got the turrets on both sides. I got simple walls. Let's upgrade that. I like the little jingle they have there. Toy store. Arcade. Also, I forgot. Let me just... Because the game does happen to be kinda loud sometimes. Right. If I recall correctly, I need to go inside the mall to save our parents. However, for now, I want to go outside first to check if there's an end to that side as well. Also, I believe, if I recall correctly from last time, that there are children out here. There's the DeLorean, or is it DeLorean or something? There's the bus stop. Yeah, there are a few children in camps. Which is also not the nicest things. Ah, there you go. Wonderful. A bunch of dogs around, I notice. I hope we don't hunt them for food. That would be a bit not a best. Right. First I want to go to the left. What do you require? Ah, I need a bone. So, all in all, I want to expand out left first. And make sure that everything on the outside is dealt with before I venture into the mall. Since I don't know if the game will have any kind of gimmick. There is no secondary one. Oh, can I call? Wonder if I can call somebody. Right, I want a builder and a builder. And then more boats. The turrets should deal with most issues in the early game. I hope. And I will extend the turrets further outside. Because, honestly, they're strong. And another bow. I have not unlocked any cores yet. And I don't even know if there are any outside. But I hope there are, because otherwise I make a big mistake. Haven't seen any yet, though. Could be that there are some hidden behind these, but I don't know. Right. Plan for today is just Lot of Kingdom. Trying to not take literal 5 hours for this level, but I can't promise anything. Considering my first performance on the second level. And the fact that I forgot to bring a lot of money this time. From the last level. So I'll have to upgrade a lot. Otherwise, didn't stream over the weekend because I was busy. A company party happened this time on the literal other end of the country. Though my country isn't too big, so it only took like 6 hours by train. And 7 hours back by car. Though the car was hot and cramped. Not really my favorite. Not really my favorite time of the year. I like the company party though. It's nice to meet people since my company is basically just completely... Oh, it's a Blood Moon Night. It's just completely virtual. Just work from home for everybody. So we don't meet each other often. Once a year by now. Maybe that'll change because they said that they want to make more offline. They want to do more offline parties. I hope that will come true. I don't trust it, but I hope it should. I hope it works out to be more than once a year. Okay, no money. Being a Blood Moon is annoying because I really don't have the best of defense yet. I only really have a single tower on each side. And I'm not sure if that is sufficient. I know for a fact that they, or I assume very heavily, that they'll come from the right. Because the mission is to get inside the mall, towards the parents, towards where the parents are. And as such, I assume that the ultimate goal is to the right. So, let's see. Can any of you give me any money? Yes. Yes, perfect. Perfect. Which means I can build this tower here. Differentiating day and night inside of the mall is gonna be a bitch, I'm pretty sure. Okay, there's a portal. We have a second tower. I hope it's sufficient. No, that's not a dog. I thought that'd be a dog. Apparently not. Cannot afford to upgrade that. I need to upgrade here first anyway. Can I afford that? Yes. I love how we just slap scrap to everything to upgrade it. Then again, I don't know how fortifying a basically just advertisement wall would work anyway. So just slapping some scrap on it and some scaffolding and a bit of wood. No idea where we got. Well, we're cutting off trees. How did the trees grow in here? I just realized. How does the grass grow in? Yeah, well, it's Greek grass. It's with demon grass, so I assume that's excused. Right. Okay. I was correct on my assumption. They are coming from the right side, from inside the mall. If there's a big guy, we might have an issue. Otherwise, it should be mostly fine, I believe. I have 2 turrets. First one's already firing. I kind of don't. Well, kind of don't understand why there are different firing modes. If honestly the laser is just really good at doing what it's supposed to do. It's different targeting, maybe. No, this one also targets the big fellas. Please shoot. Thankfully, these guys won't steal anything. Okay. The barricade is technically still alive. I'm gonna upgrade. Because as this is the important direction, most Blood Knight, or all Blood Knights will come from here. Right, found the first core. To be done, if necessary. Is there anything to recruit? No, the portal, right. I already saw that. So, as last time, I will try to fortify to the right as much as possible with turrets. As many as I can find. And then I'll just move to the left. With my trusty dumpster. And the weird semi-automatic, semi-automatic, whatever. Sentry bot the other guy makes. Though a few turrets will probably also not hurt. And I need to upgrade the walls anyway. Right. Bus stop. I don't think there are any chores out here. And I also want to test if destroying the walls makes the camp disappear. There is a heart and an umbrella on an expensive tree. And oh no, that's a turret. That looks like a tent. With the rock in front of the turret. Kinda looks like a tent. So everything out here is basically cut free. So I'll start with the turrets and then slowly upgrade my towers. not towers, upgrade or move the walls forward. So I have 4 more kids, so I have 4 builders, 2 for each side, that should be fine. 4 more kids, get 4 more bows. This wall should be sufficient for the time being. Though I would like to build more walls. Right, the toy palace is a chore, I expected that, kind of. I assume they sell toys. This looks like a stepladder for another tower. I will do that before I will build that tower before I move to left. 3 towers should be fine. But anything less I'm kinda iffy about. A cinema. Ghostbusters. How neat. And what else do I see? Well, there's Ghostbusters. Is that E.T.? No. I need to get rid of the trees. Then again, I'm not too versed in movies, cinema history. And I was not alive at the time, so I probably couldn't tell most of those. Okay. Get rid of those 2. And this one. Yeah, okay, yeah, it is a stepladder. Oh. What happens if I toss it in there? Oh, someone comes and breaks it open. Fucking hell, we're just vandals at this point. Do I have enough money? I hope so. Oh fuck, that's a what? Fuck, didn't want... I'm an idiot. Ah, it was night, right. Blood moon. No attack afterwards. Oh, so I'll have to upgrade this wall immediately, as soon as possible. I thought I was... Yeah. Yeah, they just kick it open. Okay. Really just vandals at this point. Popcorn, the next chore kind of makes sense, honestly. Right, upgrade that wall. Also open this chore up, so we can make a bit of money passively. And then the popcorn is the next core, makes sense. Right, I believe I can't open these yet because they're too close to the to the next gate. Now I have 1 turret in front and 1 behind, and they can retreat to the next wall, which is also fully upgraded. Right. Get more bows for any other kids I could gather up. Also, I see the slingshot. Nice. And we have a rad deal here for exactly the same price as at every other time. So now we upgrade the turrets. Out here, tomorrow I'll put the wall forward. And I'll see how far. Problem is, I do not see any chores out here, not even like a berry bush. Which, I'm gonna be honest, it's a parking lot. I could have expected that. But one can hope. My hope was dashed. Then again, I don't know whether there's a chore for, like, washing cars. Or something like that. Oh, okay. So the camp is destroyed, in fact. But it appears I can rebuild it. Which should then get me a new option to recruit more children. Is that supposed to be the Golden Gate Bridge? The one proposed by Emperor Norton. Okay. I think with that I should be able to upgrade. And now she does not yet move to build the dumpster. Or the dumpster build station, rather. Okay, got a bunch of money. Toy Palace already paying off. And I hit a turret. Yeah, that should be fine. Let's see how the left side fares. They have to move further through more turrets, so we should be fine, I think. Even the builders go out again, so I assume the turret did its job. They're looking to the right, so something definitely went this way. But the turrets dealt with it. Right, now, can I rebuild this, or rather what happens if I rebuild this? Someone else has to build it apparently. But I assume it just gives me a recruitment spot. Some of the shoulders literally are just the size of my shin. Holy shit. Okay, I'll leave the last tree to keep that camp alive for now. Yeah, that's just one of the buildings that we had in the... Holy shit, the children built a house. That's just one of the buildings we had in the first level. A little camp hut, basically. So, this camp will also vanish soon, and then we will rebuild it as a camp hut. And now we move the wall forward. Not too far yet. I want to upgrade to at least always level 2. Because otherwise I feel like it's just not tanky enough should the enemy ever actually reach it. The walls further back, maybe to level 3. Then... Right, I can make knights now. I cannot yet make my dumpster, which is a disappointment. I assume that the dumpster will be on that spot because of the arrow. That used to be the case until now. Yeah, okay. Okay, upgrade this wall once more. Shouldn't be too much of an issue, and I'm pretty sure that the turrets will deal with everything that comes from this side. At this moment still. Up, there they are. Holy shit, he drove backwards. I didn't even know that's possible on a bike. I think, okay, the turrets are still firing, but I don't think that no, he won't reach. As expected. Right, next wall. I'm actually just gonna immediately go to this one, but upgrade both. Right, let's check how the other side did. Oh, I can actually just call it inside and outside at this level. Okay, how did the inside do? Fine. Right, no issue. Right. Cannot call anybody. So, upgrade here again. Upgrade here again. Next wall is quite a ways out. And there are no turrets in front of it. Yet. And also it appears I need to pay for this hut again. Oh, so I just pay once per day and then... Oh, which means that the children here are more expensive than than on the other levels. Until now. These trains annoy me. In the previous kingdom, when you saw water, that's where you could build a farm. They still have the water, they no longer have the farms, which is quite annoying. Yeah, the next wall is way too far out, so for now, upgrade that. The next wall is way out and doesn't have any turrets. So for now, I'm gonna try... Because it's so far out, so if the wall should fall, which may be the case considering that there are few turrets in front of it, I need to make sure that I have something to protect the archers while they retreat. And since it's not a wall and not a dumpster, it will be knights, even though they don't really have any other purpose at the moment. Knight was already picked up. Does she have a tennis racket? 5. Okay, she has enough money. Knights, by the way, work basically they block hits, but sometimes they do get hit. And you can give them money, so that if they get hit, they drop the money first. And at the end, they drop their gear. So you give them money, you basically give them health. Oh, it's backlit. That's neat. Can I afford the upgrade? I need my dumpster. And yeah, it's in here. Next to the arrow again. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. Grab the dumpster. Grab the weird bot. And I don't have money to grab the dumpster, I can only build it today. No money outside. That's annoying. Then again, I kinda need to make sure that I have enough archers to still be with the right side, even though the archers will at the start move with the dumpster. You got hit. Forgot my phone. Oh well. Right. That makes recruiting children a lot more expensive. Because instead of 2 coins for 2, basically every day, and I need to pay 5 coins for 1 every day. That's a nice difficulty decrease there. A difficulty increase, not decrease. I forgot the night. If there's a night, they don't hunt anymore. So my money, all of my money is on the right side. No going around that. But where I want to go is on the left side. Right, cough up the coins. It's time for taxes. Disappointing, honestly. Right, grab the dumpster and move to the left. Oh, we built little cabins. How nice. Still probably not the best use of material, but I wish there was like an archer in those windows. Right, for now, yeah, I first need more archers. I need 7 archers on the left side that are not already preoccupied by following the knight around. Though to be fair, they will never... The enemy will probably never get past all 3 walls there. The issue is the other side. Then again, the archers aren't really that worth that much. Because the turrets do most of the work. Yeah, it's only 1 a night. So yeah, I think I'm gonna already move out tomorrow. Take out the left side, or the first portal on the left side, which is then followed again, of course, by retreating and hoping that the other side don't die. Wait, where did it come from? Did the laser kill a bunny? Wouldn't be the first time I've seen that. Would be kind of fun though. Defending the tower by just giving the enemy what they want. That did count as a hit. Okay, so this side should be fairly safe. New kid gets a new bow. And then, yeah, I'm just gonna move out. It's a blood moon again. Well, that could be an issue. So I have 1 tower, I believe I have 1 further out. Definitely would like to destroy a portal today. Yeah, there's 1, and then there is another position for a tower. They have arrived, which means I can just get him to build a tower for a second. Since otherwise he'll have to drive out all the way here to build a tower and then drive all the way back to grab his bot. I'd rather have him here before I start the tower, therefore. And siege cannon go. Just a slight tad more forward, please. So it's gonna be a long night. An extremely long night, in fact. But at least nothing will attack tomorrow. Also, more Blood Moon. Because this is definitely a more frequent Blood Moon than usual. Like it's 6 days instead of... I believe there were... Is it 14 days in the first level? Could be that they just went down every level, every episode, and I didn't even notice. That's definitely a possibility. Okay, it down. Got an achievement for that. To destroy a portal around the mall. And again, they did not like that. Also, it's honestly kind of weird that the greed have to run against our walls, but somehow have the possibility to literally black out the sun. Kind of weird that we can defeat them with slingshots. Okay, get the dumpster in and then put it down. So that they're just gonna go to the right if needed. And it will be needed. Okay. Dumpster has arrived. Gonna stay on this side because all of my archers go to the right since it's a Blood Moon. But my fellows on my fellow bicycle band members can at least kick the small guys around a bit. The AoE in those towers is really good, specifically if the big ones come up like that. Right. Currently everything is quiet, since that attack has been held back. But now the Blood Moon will start. At least I have enough money to expand further to the left. Gotta be honest, thinking about it now, I kind of missed the catapult. Didn't notice it until now, but yeah, the catapult is gone. Right, this is the next wall, so let me just start that process. That's all I see. Engineers are not doing anything at night anyway. I cannot activate this tree. Not quite sure why. But I can cut down these trees. And there's another camp. Very nice. And that's a chest. With, I assume, money. Yep, and then there's another portal. Okay. Okay, Blood Moon going down. What do you do, or do you do nothing now that I have cut down the trees around you? Absolutely. Holy shit, this thing is fast. Who would not take... I wanted to say it's a unicorn, but it isn't technically. Is this... I have never seen My Little Pony. Is this Rainbow Dash? No. I don't think it is. Does not appear to have a... Holy shit, it shits coins. So that's why it doesn't have an activated ability. Right, so I should never again run out of coins. As long as it has to graze, I should be fine. Okay. Tower? Yo, this is just insanely fast. Holy shit. And sometimes it just shits coins. That's also nice. Upgrade this tower at this wall. I mean, this could probably be the best mount. It is definitely the best mount yet. And it could very well be the best mount just straight up. Alright, more bows. Oh, cool. Right. So that was the shit coin. I believe that was wrong. I believe that's just a dude walked by at the perfect moment to make me believe it does shit coins. I believe that's just, hey, the Rainbow Dash is charged up. Oh, as I see, that wall has fallen. Right. So, it did not survive the entire night, just most of it. Which I'm gonna be honest, it's a blood moon. It's kind of expected. Oh, it was a blood moon. So okay, it has a separate... so it has the normal sprint, like every other mount. Or, not sprint, but, you know, fast mode. And then it has a separate activatable super sprint. Yeah, sorry I destroyed your camp. You have some money. Why are these children living in camps? Right, whatever. Super dash. Just the addition of go even faster is very welcome. And then I can dash up to exhaustion. Okay. Yeah, and then it just had this charge up animation and then someone behind me tossed me his coins. Which is why I thought it shits them. Well. Why is there... oh, that's just a street lantern, a street lamp. It does kind of look like an indoors lamp, though. Okay, it has a separate time that it can dash. But up to exhaustion. Maybe more, maybe less, but definitely not more. So this wall has been repaired. Let me upgrade it. Unfortunately, I don't think there are any builders around. kinda don't want to call them engineers because they definitely aren't. And here I can't build yet. Right. It also is, as far as I know until now, the only thing with an instant turnaround. But if it doesn't have this charge, it is kind of slow. Definitely slower than the bike I had immediately beforehand, the yellow bike. I just want to bring the dumpster to the bus stop. No worries. Oh, they don't actually prioritize the night. They actually do prioritize the dumpster. Ah, that's good to know. Super speed. Gotta be honest, the super speed is probably necessary to it isn't though, it is not up until exhaustion, but definitely up to. Okay. Kinda necessary to replace the missing teleport stations. Oh shit, that's a really big one, holy. Well, not that much big, but it's one that summons others. And okay, that wall is down again. Repair. Or not repair, rebuild rather. It's already day 12, huh? 8. Oh, it does. Oh, it does shit coins. Okay, that's also neat. So it has super speed, and it shits coins. It shits money. Who would not want this horse? Nope, not a bike. Dumpster. Gonna need a few boulders up here. And then first I want to build this tower. As soon as some engineers show up, not engineers, builders, to take care of these trees, I think I can just... I think I can just deal with this portal first. They drop money or some animal die and drop money for them. Which both is fun, because both would be fun things to happen, but I think it was an animal. Which just had the absolute most misfortunate spawn it could have. Just literally spawned beneath an arrow. Oh shit, it's a big one. I believe that tells me it's a really... there's a spawner with them. I believe that tells me that, no. It is not night. Okay, build a tower. He refuses to? Why though? Kick him. Okay. You can dodge his punch. That's kinda neat. Fuck. It kills the bot. It did not kill the bot. Oh, perfect. I just hope the right side survives. And if not, then we'll have an issue, but whatever. Right, next trees. Continue with the gate. If the right side doesn't survive, if the inside doesn't survive, then that's a problem for my later me. Alright. So it should keep our back free. Mostly. And I assume that I destroyed 2 portals on this side. I assume that there will be a maximum of maybe like 5 prior to the last one. So I'm just assuming that I should mostly be done. Got any money for me? Ooh, actually have. Thank you, horse. Okay, are they standing behind this wall? Yes. So the forward wall fell again. It, not really that much of a surprise. A bit annoying nonetheless. Okay, night is over. Wait, how expensive are you to repair? Why? Why is this one so expensive to repair? Oh, it wasn't down. It wasn't destroyed. I just thought it was basically destroyed. They leave earlier. I thought it's basically destroyed, but it wasn't, so I upgraded it at the moment. Okay. Well, it probably needed an upgrade anyway. And if I recall, if I am correct in my assumption, day 15 should be the next blood moon. Because it was 3 and 9 and a few children here died. When this wall fell. What are you moving? Oh, there are bows out here, I believe. Or I guess. Some more children died. You were my builders. I assume that Agreed were shot by the towers. And dropped their stuff. Yeah. Oh, it's already the outside portal. Ah, that's neat. So I just take down this, hope I get something from it. I was really short. A lot shorter than I anticipated. Then again, there is literally nothing to do outside here except recruit more children. 'Cause, 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 'cause The other maps at least had chores to do. Yeah, I think I can move a bit forward. And they shot that poor, I don't know what it is, alpaca? Llama? A bit back so they can shoot the incoming greed. And now we just wait until the portal dies. After that, I can just go to the right. And hope to get more turrets on that side as well. I still kinda miss the archer upgrade. Oh, it is getting dark, huh? Yeah, that's a big one. Multiple big ones. Right, we retreat again. At least until... It really bad time. Really bad time are you guys to come join us now. I do believe, however, we should be able to kill him. Save the dumpster. But, okay, there's a crab as well. So we get behind the tower. Here come. No, that should be fine. Okay, perfect. Now, there should, as that is the last portal, as soon as we destroy it, we should be completely framed from the side and not need any more walls or towers. Gonna build the tower anyway, just because I can. But I shouldn't need it, technically speaking. Right, day 14. Okay, portal is down. I did not see us getting anything and I can't grab that. Can't grab those coins. So... our only reward is the security that we will not be attacked from the left side. Which honestly is good enough. Also can't toss anything there. Right then. So I assume we only get the bucket once and nothing and not anything else any time afterwards. Also his posture on that horse is horrible. And I can use it multiple times a day. I assume they just have to stock up the same way that the camps would have to. Now, no further out walls because of one simple reason. In case of Blood Moon, if I make more walls, in case of Blood Moon, the hunters have to run further. So I don't. So they don't. Okay, now, get me 1 and 2 builders. Upgrade that a bit. Thanks for the money, horse. And then upgrade me a bowman. Holy shit, the horse skills, what the fuck? get me some knights. Mostly for defense. And then we check out the wall, which is... technically still standing? Fortunately, didn't get repaired by any engineers until now. Okay, my pocket is full. Engineers are there to repair. Perfect. I believe that the night will come soon. Oh well, we can start shooting at it. We have just 3 immediate turrets, so it's fine. Crab is dead. Get it behind the wall. So it can be repaired. Okay, I assume she only repairs after the fight is technically done. Got spawned. Grabs a coin, runs away. Perfect. Now she should repair? Yes. So she waits for the current combat to be over. And then we can move out again. And it is a blood moon. Okay. Thankfully the wall is upgraded to max. Don't know I recognize any of that. Only really Ghostbusters. That's supposed to be Indiana Jones? Order should be gone in a second. And then we leave. I kinda want those cheese guns so I can build that tower. She's literally just knee-height. These children are, for the main characters, literally just knee-height. Holy shit. And she's already wearing a helmet. That is probably way too big. Okay, next wall should enable us to use both the Polybius Arcade and the popcorn stand for more money, like even more money. But now I'm gonna go to the left, leave that wall to its thing, and go to the left and hire more children. One of this side, only one out of this. Okay, all the trees should be cut down, except the ones in the background. And then another new child. Okay. Okay, nothing new spawned. That's perfect. Is that a prison back there? Looks like a prison. Or a school. I believe those two may be interchangeable in some countries. Especially in those countries where the children don't want to go to school. Okay. The Rainbow Dash is separate from its normal exhaustion status. But I don't think there's an indication for that. On the mount itself. I'm actually quite surprised that you can't do anything with that new Lance statue. But yeah, I should be able to just every day go to the left, recruit 5 or 6 children, upgrade the new Lance Mall, slap some more scrap on it. That should be the final level. We have the telescope. So yes, it is the final level. Right, now I need a wall further out. Next wall is here. Oh shit, someone's in there. Mom, do you know about the crown? Oh, it's the mother. Grandma used to tell me fairy tales. She told me that our family once battled an enemy that wanted to take everything away. The greed, yes. With the help of a powerful crown, a crown of creation, our family helped stop the enemy for good. That crown you have, it holds a power that no one has ever fully understood. It enabled our ancestors to build and protect the Great March of Progress. When you then told me what happened at the mall, I thought of the crown immediately. If it had been moved, I feared the worst. And it's putting the entire town and maybe the entire world in danger. I think I know how to stop this. Do you trust me? Right, you made a list for sweetheart. Of course I trust you. But we're just gonna leave her in there, okay. Apparently I don't trust her enough to let her out. Okay, the arcade is now open. The wall is not quite yet finished. And it's only a level 1 wall, a level 2 wall, so I hope the turret deals with most of the shit before we start. Most likely probably not, however. Where's my dumpster? Okay, I put it behind the second wall, that should be fine. It's time for you to kick. Perfect. Yeah, no, that wall will not survive this thing. Stand behind your knights. Kick him a bit more. A few points, which I understand the story, it's not a complicated story, so it would be kind of sad if I didn't. A few points, however, where I'm like, Like, if you have an artifact this powerful, you wouldn't just bury it. Also kind of weird that the white people are the crown family, considering in the previous game you could just grab whatever skin color you wanted, really. Or at least there were a few different ones. Not quite sure if that was based on the nationality you played as. Okay. Second wall, you have a money, grab a bow and join us. Upgrade the wall again, or repair the wall. Honestly, the super dash is nearly, because it also increases your normal movement. It kind of feels like it is too fast at spaces. Not if you want to dash somewhere, but I wish I could disable it for just minute movement here. Do I have to just stand still until the rainbow lines disappear? No, they reappear. Like, if you notice, I'm currently not trying to dash, but it just increased the movement nonetheless. I'm out of money. Do you have money for me? That seems like a no. No one in the toy palace. Of course she's in the shoe store. Oh, pizza. Could be a chore. Or the very lit up tacos there. And it's just in general the food court apparently. Also there is, I don't think, any recruitment area in here. So in this map the gimmick is that all of the recruitment is outside while all of the chores are inside. And like the other previous maps where it was basically split. I'm honestly just wondering why they basically knew that there's a powerful artifact. Well, it's fairy tales, so not quite sure why you would let that devolve into fairy tales in the first place. But if it's at this point just fairy tales, then yeah, it's possible that they didn't know that the artifact was there. Also nice to see that the ghost from earlier games is still alive. And an annoying tutorial for chores at this point. Though I haven't seen her yet, so maybe they fixed that. Okay, Rainbow Dash, go. Whee. Do you have money? You've been hunting for a while now without any concerns, so maybe? You've been really bad at hunting. Okay, let's see how the wall fares. Rather well until now. Should also start reinforcing that tower behind the first wall. Okay. Grab the dumpster. They're just immediately going for the chores again. Okay. Upgrade here, because that will be my last wall for a while. until I find a better location and have a few more turrets in front of it. It is Dice's Pizzeria again. Oh, very nice. And it is in fact a chore again. Okay. It's a bit far out, but I think it's still fine from distance-wise. I think this should be a good distance to attack them from. Allowing some of the archers to shoot, while keeping the dumpster far enough that it should not be able to be easily attacked. Okay, none of the archers are shooting. In which case we go a bit further. Kinda wondering how many episodes the game does have. I don't think this is the last episode. Simply because of the fact that even if we get the dad out, the greed are still here. Now we retreat again. Okay, the next chores are here, so I want... Okay, this is the next available wall behind the chores. Why is there so much water in the mall? That feels kind of wrong. Okay. Crab has arrived. Kick its face in. Yeah, okay. The engineers are running away. Let us join them. Also, they're not really stunned that much from hitting the dumpster. Like, yeah, okay, dumpster is dead. Grab a new one. Why is there a bow just lying around? Two bows, in fact. Okay, build a new dumpster. Build a new... build a new turret. Go to the left to recruit some more children. Alright, they're all coming to the right now, to inside, because it's a blood moon as well. Is it a blood moon? No, it's not. Oh, maybe some of the children were hit. Oh, that's neat. So I should be able to recruit... I'm not able to recruit anybody here. Because I do not have the money, but I would be able to recruit 2 children. You can see, based on the number of shoes on the line above the house. That's a neat little mechanic. Or little, not mechanic, attention to detail. Making it easily readable where you can hire where you can hire children. Though I'm honestly pretty sure that hiring children for the type of stuff I hire children for in this case, in this game, would be legal in most legislatures. Then again, if they're the only ones around, then yeah, you probably have to deal with that. Yeah, okay, all the archers that were with me are down. Also, I just noticed, yeah, I can't really go further at the moment with the dumpster. Okay, that was a mistake. Okay, protect the builders. Okay. I can't really go that much further with the dumpster because we're out of walls. And I need to expand those a bit before I can go further. Also means upgrade that tower. So in case that the wall does fall, the archers have a bit of time to retreat while the greed are slapping that tower around. Where are you going? You're running quite far to hunt. Take down those trees. Oh, is there another person I can talk with? Is this gonna be the dad then? If that is another person I can talk with. Not quite sure yet. Oh, sorry. How far is it to the next portal? Oh, that's the bone. Right. That looks like another person to talk with. Right, it looks like behind those the gates there are people I can talk with. Or at least okay, there's the next portal. It is quite a way away. So I should be able to expand my walls for a while. And I also have to cut down just a ludicrous amount of demon trees. I do not have money for a turret. Grab me some popcorn money and a bit of arcade money. And I should also upgrade some more or buy some more bows. Okay. Bone given. What does this car do? It is a streak of fire. Which honestly isn't the most useful of abilities. Given the fact that it requires the enemy to be behind me, which if I'm at a wall is notably not the case. And it does not make me any faster. In fact, it makes me a bit slower. If I have that feeling done right. And he also slaps it like a monster truck. Okay. I think I prefer the super speed not unicorn. Also, I just had like 8 children, most of which will need bows. Okay, horse. I don't have money. Give me some coins. Greedy bastard. I assume that these kids do not have coins for me yet. And my bows are all gone. Because of the children that were still on the right with available time. Okay, repair here. The wall is more important than my mount. Build this tower. Grab a few more trees. So we have a chore in the hot dog stand, none in the tacos for some reason, and then one in the pizza. Okay. Then again, today's Monday, so maybe that's the reason. Upgrade. And then go grab the unicorn again. As soon as I have the unicorn, grab some more bows. There are way too much children without something to do. Don't give them a job if they could do terrible things like, no, playing football. Alright, last recruitment drive. There is nobody in that building, so that's fine. Okay. Eat. Yeah, it is a lot slower if you don't have the rainbow dash. But the fact that it shits gold kind of makes up for that. Right, grab your weapons. Ranging from slingshots to firecrackers to actual literal fucking bows. Which again is probably not something you should hand a child. Unless they're under adult supervision. The like small AoE those turrets have, really great. Bit annoying that the builders do not repair during the night. Oi, where are you going? Right. Next wall. Now the next wall is a bit of a risk. Because I only have one tower in front. As of now. I don't really see all that many step ladders. There's one. Okay. But yeah, it's the way, it's just a massive way out. Also, where'd the dog go? Right, this horse now has the same issue as the horses in the previous games, which means that you need grass for it to graze, to have it restore stamina. instead of just having a bottle of, I don't know what, I assume like Gatorade or something like that, or an energy drink, and being able to drink that at any time. Which was the main selling point for the Griffin in the previous game. That it could eat everywhere, instead of only at grass. Specifically because in the wood, there is no grass. In this game there isn't any grass in the wood either. So if you're outside, you can't regenerate your stamina with a horse. There are some people in there, yes, okay. But I can't talk with them. Like right here, it can never graze, but I can always grab an energy drink. Can always grab an energy drink to fill up. Okay, yeah. This tree will be cut down and then it's gonna take a while until the forest recedes to the next trees. Really disappointed there is no, like, multi-level fuckery here. With the very easily accessible second story. Also like that she did not lose... that she did not say anything about her son appearing on a magical fucking unicorn that shits money. I wouldn't... Speaking of... Okay, kids, grab my bows. The money shitting appears to be, like, random. Mostly. Okay, speed reacquired. Gonna go to the furthest left building to recruit first. Like, there's 2 in there, there's 2 in there. I believe there should be 3 in the last one. Because I haven't been there in a while. Not sure why they are still gunked up, since everything down here has been destroyed. Only 3. Right, only 2. Right, 1, 2, also it's a blood night, blood moon, so gonna have to buy a lot more bows. And then hope that I survive the night. But I should have enough archers on that side. Not that side, but just in general. If the ones from the left side join the right side. Also, I had 6 kids who are still on their way. That was a burst of speed there. They're still on the way, so I'm gonna wait here to buy up all of the bows as soon as they arrive and grab theirs. Also, I have... what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably okay. There's 2 jobs, so 4 with the burgers and the pizza. It'd be 6 chores in total. Oh, that's not really a chore at that point. It's literally just like part-time jobs. Two more children should be on the way. But I think I'm gonna give them hammers, so they can join doing part-time work instead of joining the army. Since archers do never take up those chores, but the builders do. And if there's no builders around, then normal unemployed children will take those jobs instead. You are standing behind this wall, which makes me not only confident in the next wall. Yeah, my confidence... missing confidence has been proven correct. Right, I'm not going to repair that at this point, since I know that the Blood Moon is around. Upgrade here, so we have time to retreat if necessary. Put the dumpster behind the second wall. Upgrade here again. In case the wall falls, this should give us ample time to retreat behind the second wall. I should probably reinforce all of the turrets behind the first, behind the walls. Though, maybe not right now. Time to kick. Also, it seems they have different aiming. Like, he goes for the biggest group, while she goes for the biggest enemy, if she can. Wall is technically still standing. We'll change it in a second, though. And now the tower barrier is... it's the tower barrier's time to shine. Upgrade the next tower barrier. Also, it's 5, 6, 7 to upgrade the tower barrier. Holy shit, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe that's 4 of the spawners. 4 or 3. Maybe 3. Regardless, they basically kicked the absolute shit out of my wall. And my okay, my dumpster survived. Perfect. Repair this wall. Reinforce the tower again. Repair this wall. The further wall is absolutely demolished. But at least no kid was hurt. Okay, we should now have ample time to expand the forest line, or to do a bit more cutting down of trees. And get another tower here in front. How much money do I have? That should be enough for a tower, actually. Also, what do they... Those are really old school cameras. Also, apparently quite a few of them. Yeah, right. There are people everywhere, but I don't think I can talk with most of them. I assume I can only talk with his mom and his dad. Can I just sneakily, that I think is the end. I'm just gonna sneakily build some towers here. Horse is extremely slow outside of super speed. Which is a bit disappointing. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trees. And then another turret. I don't have enough money for another turret. Maybe I will have after all these trees have been cut down. Yeah. Could have cut down as well, or it just became available, that's also possible. Okay, get a turret up. grab all of the money the children have. Continue with those trees. And kick in those things. Followed by this tree, and then maybe I can manage to build another tower today. Yes, perfect. I still find it funny that we just leave them in there. Oh wait, it should be a blood moon night. Okay, to the left, buy more bows, and then check outside to recruit more children. I can't buy more bows because I didn't recruit any children. Right. Why do we have a conspiracy theory map here? With the crown in the middle. Okay, the crown in the middle, that kind of makes sense then. Seeing this rain, there was a storm warning today. Unfortunately, it didn't come true. I heard a lot of thunder earlier, but not a single drop of rain. Which I am aware that rain is not necessarily included in storms. But it kind of feels like it should be. That's why we have the word of thunderstorm. And again, we probably have the word storm with shower. Well, that's not a word, but a phrase. Storm with showers for storms with rain. Or simply storm with rain, now that I think about it. I kinda wish it would rain a lot. Also, I noticed that it is irrelevant of whether or not I sprint. The second the Rainbow Dash has activated, it will continue until the end. And make me just slightly faster if I walk normally. Holy, it also skids a lot. Okay, grab your bows. And then we buy a few new ones. More kids should be coming in. So the last kids are gonna take a while because they're coming from the outside. And I don't actually need, because if I ever get back to recruiting more people out, more children outside, I will go past the bows anyway, so I can just restock at that point. Right, grab the dumpster, move it to the right. Upgrade this wall. Also a bit weird that I have the kid with me, the girl, that is really good at repairing shit or slapping shit together, considering that she repaired that one watchtower and is the only one who can build the dumpster. Which, honestly, at the level of engineering we're currently moving at, is a technological marvel. But she doesn't help with the walls. Apparently those are beneath her. Yeah, I definitely miss the catapults. Now I think about it. And spawners are now with them every single night. In episode 1 they were confined to... Blood Moon. And I believe that was the case until, like, literally last mission. Literally the last episode. Okay, we did it. And the wall is technically still standing. It's wonderful. Just immediately upgrade that. And we're gonna build another wall. Just one little fallback wall there. And then the bigger wall here. Upgrade this tower. Alright, forward wall. This will be the main wall, therefore have the tower barrier. Small wall for shooting, tower barrier so they can retreat. And then the main wall, so to speak, basically. No. It's a bit annoying. You can move doing basically anything else, but with the dumpster you have to wait until he has released it from his grasp. Okay. Upgrade here. Upgrade here. Upgrade here again. You are fully reinforced. I'm gonna cut down a few more trees. I can't afford another upgrade, unless some of you have money, which is the case in fact. Perfect. Then, further to the left I go. I need to grab more money from some of the chores, so I can start chores over here as well. No one in the popcorn stand, people playing in the arcade. I wonder if that is the most popular chore. Depends probably on the quality of the video game. Okay, open up the pizza shop, which is probably also a really popular store because you can just eat unlimited pizza if you're the guy who makes it. Technically not unlimited and technically also not free, but you know what I mean. Then follow it up with a burger shop. Right, okay. I think doing this because repairing a wall is a lot cheaper than upgrading it. That gives you basically the same durability increase back. Same durability increase. So it makes sense upgrading all of the walls. However, if the barrier on a tower is destroyed, you have to pay the full price again. So it does not make that much sense to reinforce all of the towers if the next wall is relatively close. And I'm lacking money again. I have the feeling that this is supposed to be the guy's dad. Simply due to the reason that... Yep. So if units spawn, I believe the towers shoot at the units, but the portal blocks them. And therefore they shoot the portal. Which would be kind of fun. I assume this is the guy's dad because either he's... If he's in this mission, this will be the guy. And because it's... gotta be honest, it's the only... It's the last stop before the final gate. Plus, he's the only one with darker skin color. In this mission. Okay, I believe this is too close to the portal, so I can't cut down those trees. And this will probably be the last wall then that I build. The rest is dumpster. Okay, I can upgrade that. This little wall will not hold. Like, I have no... Did he... Does this guy throw rocks? Holy shit. I gave him a bow and he decides to instead just chuck stones at people. Nobody in the pizza store. You got any money for me? Right, they don't really gather that money. Oh, they sometimes do, but not really. It's not their focus. Right. More bows, recruit more children. But then that should probably be it. Then I just grab the dumpster, destroy the portal to the right. And see if that is the last mission. I kinda doubt it though. You got any money for me? Oh, very nice. Okay. Grab... I'm gonna only recruit one of them so so they can start regenerating that third person. I'm pretty sure that the limit is 3. Then I'm gonna go to the left so I can recruit from here so they have time to move. And I don't have enough money to hire everybody anyway. So they can now start moving. Already have. We continue with this house. And I believe that's as many as I can hire, yeah. Got a bit of money. Oh, that means I can hire another person. Buy another child. Let's go. I do not believe I have enough money to buy all the bows. I have the exact amount of money to buy half a bow, which is not enough to start shooting with. Okay, now I can buy 2 bows, which is in fact enough to start shooting with. Thank you, horse. 3 bows. Okay, get me that pizza money. And that burger money. Apparently the burgers sold better. Repair this wall. I notice a lot of children without colorful clothing. Meaning they have been destroyed. Okay. Tomorrow. First off, at this point, I'm gonna go back and buy even more bows. So everybody can have one and join us on our righteous crusade against the greed. I believe they're called the greed. And I will not repair any further walls or make any further walls, just keep it at the current level. Oh. So the portal has been destroyed, I gather. Considering that they just got really angry. I'm gonna wait here for a while and wait for the children to grab the bows. There should be at least like 12. Right, so 1. Number 2 and 3, 4 coming in. 2, 3, and 4. I see number 5. So we have 5 in. How accurate was my prediction? That's number 6. That's number 7. Is there a number 8? No, apparently I was way off. Oh, maybe they just grabbed the bows from further up. Right, I'm gonna wait here with the dumpster until it's day, till it's verifiably day. Okay. Since the other thing attacks, upgrade that wall to max level. Repair this wall. Then we move out with dumpster. Now I really want to see if that portal is gone. It actually just is gone. That's wonderful. So this should be the last trees. It is a blood moon night. Maybe, however, I can end today already. I want to see if I can talk to this guy. Yeah, this looks definitely like the last gate here. Okay, cut down those trees, please. Tech Noir. Then I also want to build the turret here. Right, I can't talk to him. So I assume that the father is not in this mission. but in the probably the next one. We still have a number of daylight left, an amount of daylight left, so on we go. Upgrade this tower's barrier, so we can, if necessary, hide behind it. Yeah, they did not like that. Dumpster has to survive. And if I change this tower's projectile, does it shoot the portal? It is the same gun as the siege tower has, but it does not target the portal. So retrograde it again, or retrofit it again. That looks like it invaded a tree. Yeah, okay. The arc shot, I'm not sure how I like it. I think just the normal laser is probably the most useful of those. That definitely does look like the last portal for this mission. But we'll see if there are further missions. I mean, there have to be. We didn't fight that yet. They're shooting shit. So, pull back the dumpster. That should be fine to be repaired now. I'm just gonna, you know what, build a wall here. Thankfully, siege turret deals good amounts of damage, and it appears that the enemy can in fact drop coins, which is honestly a bit weird, considering that they're trying to grab them most of the time. Can you please repair the dumpster? I take that as a no. The crab's not really all that tanky. They just deal a lot of damage to... well, they're immune to archer fire. So that kind of makes them inherently tanky if you don't have turrets. Or the children with you that can kick them. Well, they're not inherently immune to archer fire, just mostly. Big one. Move behind the wall. I want to see if she will then repair the dumpster. Yes. Right. Upgrade this wall again. Upgrade the defenses. So they aren't actively targeting gates, but they will damage them if they happen to shoot one. The towers, I mean, the turrets I built. They... It was killed during the charge, how wonderful. Okay, it died. We enter. Oh, having the tower, having the turret. Holy shit, that's a lot of them. Having the turret to specifically target the spawn point while the archers defend. Also really neat, because you don't have to be concerned about running out of archers or having the archers all shoot the big thing, and you will always deal at least an amount of damage. Come on, kill it. Perfect. Apparently, the laser makes it stop for a while, which is also good to know. Okay, what are we doing in here? Are we just going through? Okay, we have reached the eyes. Oh, it's a slappy wall, right. Don't get the dumpster too close. That is too close. I did not recognize the slappy wall, it kind of blended in the background. Or maybe my eyes are just too bad. Should be dead in a second. Perfect. Now back to the slappy wall. Okay, heroic dumpster repaired. Let's see what... Oh! That is actually just the chamber. I thought the chamber is underground. He was coming in from the upside, from the upper, from the ceiling. So it is sealed now. Oh, got my dog back. Oh, that's the phone. Okay. Complete the game on her. Complete the game on Cursed. Right, we're in. And security. Take it from me. Time for a bit of real magic. Did they have this amount of security actually at that time? Kind of feels like not really the case. we did everybody's out. It kinda... I never did it. It kinda feels a bit abrupt. Wait, hold on. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? What's wrong? Whole empty mall and Teletone very grateful to us. Of course. It sounds like free ice cream to me. Why does the leader always look shifty? Oh, it's a chocolate ice cream. That's nice. Siege barriers built 11, towers built 63. Leader strength, that's a nice metric. Siege barriers built 11, so... Oh, it also counts champ kills, synchro ponts, wheelies, kickflips, coins pooped. 34? I thought it always pooped like in multiples of 3. Okay. That was over a lot earlier than I assumed it would be. I thought I'd have another level before me. Yeah, it appeared a bit... and appeared a bit abrupt. Also, I assume those are all images of them, of some of the developers during the 80s. Also, it's apparently very loud. It is very loud. Holy shit. One year later, grand reopening. Today I'm excited to commemorate our town's young heroes. Wait, Mom Mayor. One of whom is especially dear to me, of course. The dog. Kids banded together and saved us all from terrible disaster. Think we can all rest safe in the knowledge that if danger arises... There are heroes on it. They forgot a dog on the statue. That is just disrespectful. Incredibly disrespectful, in fact. And basically for a sequel. Okay. So I can just basically repeat that ad infinitum? Right, I'm honestly probably not gonna do that then. Right. So that appears to be have been Kingdom 80s. Honestly, feels a bit short after the end. With like 5 episodes. I don't think the others were all that much terribly longer, but the fact that you had to island hop. Well, the classical was definitely shorter because it was basically just a tech demo. New Lands and Two Crowns had. Well, first off, New Lands, the second one had island hopping, which made the game feel a lot longer because you had to backtrack to previous islands after you got the technology to destroy the next island, to destroy the greed. You didn't have that on the first island. You had to gather up the technology over various islands and then return with the fun technology to destroy the greed on each island. So that was already a lot longer because of that. Two Crowns had the same thing, and they also have like 4 different nationalities you can play. I believe it's 4. I definitely know 3, like the normal ones, and then Vikings and uh, Japanese. It's definitely Japanese because they have samurai. And I believe it was 4. Yeah, there was I believe for Halloween or something like a necromancer version or something like that, ghost version. Uh, I kind of liked it, especially that the all of the different versions had all of the different levels had different different backgrounds and different buildings in part, which never was the case for earlier versions. Um, bit on the easy side, especially compared. Right, I never noticed there were no flying enemies. There were no flying enemies, so that's why it was easy because they couldn't just go over the walls and snatch up your archers and literally eat them. I can understand why they removed that when your archers are actual children instead of um the exact same dude with ponytail 45 times. But yeah, that may put it a bit on the easiest side. The turrets as well, because you didn't have a trade-off of removing archers from your lines that could hunt. So the previous games, the turrets, they if you build them, archers go in there and they never come out again. And you also can't get them out. So they are basically removed from your hunting pool. With that, this one seems a lot easier. You also have, I don't think there's so much replay value compared to Two Crowns at least, which has the nationalities, they have the same archer, they have the same builder, they have the same wall, but they have differences in other things, as far as I'm aware. So you had at least a little bit of replay value. Yeah, but with that, I will say goodbye for now. Maybe I'll stream something else later. Not sure yet. I have to grab the stuff from the summer sale I put into my cart before Steam deletes the cart again. And otherwise, yeah, the story. Since this is basically the first one with a story, instead of just plain plot, it's fine. It's not it's not groundbreaking, but it's fine enough for what it is. I kind of hope they do other Kingdom games. There are a few things I kind of missed after. I have to compare this with Until We Die, which is again made after the original Kingdom of New Lands, I believe, or at least inspired by it. I'm pretty sure, and that had some quality of life that I really liked, like just uh, putting people on walls and then they stay there regardless of what you do. It is also a lot more micromanagey, so not sure how that will work in this game. Right, one thing. Uh the missing farmers and fishermen. I understand why they removed them in favor of the chores. However, the chores are lacking what the farmers had. Specifically, you put them in the farmhouse and then they stay there. So I kind of wish if you unlocked a chore, a normal kid would just walk in and then be at the chore forever until the wall in front of it falls and it moves back. Because having the builders always walk forwards and backwards whenever you try to build something is a bit annoying. And the farmers had the massive advantage. They were farmers. They didn't have to build stuff. They were just there doing their own thing, growing grains, and it, unless it's winter, in which case they're just standing there doing their own thing, absolutely nothing. But yeah, the chores, I like them. I like the variety. It's basically always the same thing, but it has different graphics, which is nice. It's just a little bit of variety. But if you could only buy either this or 2 crowns, I'd probably honestly recommend 2 crowns over this one. Simply because it's a little bit longer with the ships. What? Right, one point that really annoyed me. In 2 crowns, whenever you clear a map in one direction, you can build a lighthouse. If you build a lighthouse, because you have islands, so you travel from island to island with a ship. Whenever you finish an island, you can go to the next island with your ship, or you can go back to an earlier island you already had uncovered. So you go from island to island, and if you don't have lighthouse, you crash. So you go and build a lighthouse. That means on the far side of each map, with the weird portal that is always on the beach in this case, you always had something to do there. And it kind of annoyed me that at this time you have 3 times the beach, or right, three times the far side, but you only get something once, specifically the bucket. Also missed the archer upgrade and the build upgrade, and honestly, they could have put those as rewards for fixing or finishing the map or clearing the full map. Like the first map, the bucket, second map, I don't know, the build upgrade, third map, an upgrade to the chores, maybe, fourth map, um, archer upgrade, maybe something like that. And it's kind of a bit disappointing that you only get something once. Yeah, otherwise, enjoyed it. It is not the best in the series, but I enjoyed it. However, yeah, now, I already said goodbye. Should have gone. Right, as well. Goodbye and good night, and hope you have a nice week this week.